High, the WDA championship. They won 82-52 and just blew the doors off the Patriots. They're up 30 in the first half. Century turned the ball over 16 times in the first half. They only averaged 10 per game for the season. And when I was interviewing Coach Mattern after the game last night, I'm sure you heard him say, I said, hey, tomorrow let's look toward that game. And he said, we'll be ready. And in order to beat the champs, you got to beat the champs, right?
Yep, exactly. And not to mention, he told me on Thursday, that as he was walking in the arena, I said to him, he goes, we're ready. Tournament time, we're ready. And I think that's what you're going to expect out of a Darren Mattern coach basketball team.
Speaking of star power, TD, you got Demon Dominance right here with Artie Carlo, #1 in the West Region in shooting threes, 60 of them that he's made, not to mention in the top 10 in scoring. And Kalik Austin, the super sophomore, #2 in steals. This guy is going to get steals, and he's going to get transition points, and he's going to do it all, and he can finish. And then you got a guy that's been hurt the last couple of years. Huge to have him back in Weston Scott. He is an absolute difference maker. 26 points last time these two teams played, leading the state or the West Region assists at 4 a game.
And man, this place is jam-packed. I mean, there are people all over this building, and it should be a great environment here tonight because it is going to get loud in here. Well, we are now officially ready to play basketball here at the Bismarck Event Center.
So, you know, you got a lot of intermingling going here with Century and Bismarck on these two sides. So not only is it kids who know each other and play traveling ball together, it's coaches who know each other very well and coach together.
Century in their navies with white and scarlet trim. Demons in their home whites. Gym maroon as we are ready for basketball.
This is the matchup I think we've all been waiting for. Two of the top teams in the state of North Dakota, the Bismarck Demons, who have been on a tear, and Bismarck Century, who has gritted their way to the title game.
Yeah, and honestly, these two teams have been head and shoulders better than everybody so far this year. They've traded regular season wins. Bismarck High got them in the WDA championship, so we'll settle it for the 4th time here tonight.
Absolutely, it's going to be a fun one.
Disley on the other end, he's going to go up and lay it in. Disley on the right side, dumps it down low. Spears goes up, and we're going to get a foul. Kennebrew gets in the lane, rises up, 15-footer, rolls around, and goes in for Gibby Kennebrew. Jabs right, gets to the middle lane, spins baseline. Crab dribbles up and scores. Hands off Kramer. Kramer gets the middle of the floor. Kramer attacks. Figaro layup, got it. Out of bounds, rises up. Right side 3 on the way. Book it. Carlo, top of the key. Crosses over on Kralik. Step back. And Kralik blocks it away. Here's a leak out. Kralik on the other end. Layup, got it. Kramer down low baseline. Disley turns, fires, 2's up and good.
That's his shot, Scott. A great pick.
Hooks down low, Spears. 1 bounce. Oh, he lost it going up. Got it back. Goes up and puts it in.
Right.
In the paint, shot fake, step to, oh, Ami swats it away. Left wing, Kennebrew, giving on the left corner, Disley. Catch fire, 3, bingo! Oh, Garrett Disley. Xavier stops, rises up, shot missed it, spears the board, the putback's up and good. Haroldstead quickly on the baseline. Kralik teardrops up and good for Joey Kralik. Gibby on the baseline, stops, leans, shot, scored and one! Gibby Kidderoo to hoop in the heart. Here's Austin. Austin, he's gonna attack in the paint, finger roll up the window and scored it. Gibby up high, Kramer off a down screen, fires for three, got it! Camden, Kramer off the down screen, buries one.
The shot clock down to 6. Wrestling match for it on the floor. Kept alive with one. Kramer got it off and made it. What a shot by Camden Kramer.
Gibson Kidderoo gets on the floor, keeps the possession alive, hits Camden Kramer.
And they're going to foul Nisley, and you could see it on his face after that one. Just the pain he is in. They grabbed his shoulder, and it has not been feeling well all week.
And in 50 years of Century basketball, nobody has been a part of more wins than Garrett Nisley, the young man that's at the free throw line. I guarantee you, anybody in the crowd right now, if your shoulder would be in the shape that his shoulder's in right now, you'd be in the hospital.
Yeah.
This kid's out here playing the state championship game.
The future MSUM Dragon. Ice in his veins. 41 to go.
And this has been a season of adversity for Century. They started off 17-0. Things looked like they were going well. Camden Kramer goes down. More adversity in the WDA tournament. Their backs were against the wall in the first 2 rounds, but they kept fighting. They're showing their heart to this Bismarck crowd tonight.
Question is, what's the ending going to be?
Honestly, I think the way that Camden Kramer has given this team a lift is really the storyline in this game. He has not been able to play to this extent really in any game so far, and he may be the difference in this one.
10-point game with 30 seconds left. Scott, stolen away by Kralik. Up ahead for Nisley, and he will shave some more seconds off of the clock. Kramer is fouled again, and he is going back to the line. Darren Mattern, emotional here on the sideline with his young son, Trayton Mattern, the assistant coach in the squad. They are 17 seconds away from sealing the deal. Kramer again. Oh, what a game.
Just an unbelievable season for Century. Very unlike last year. You almost get the feeling that because of all the adversity that they had to overcome, this one may actually mean more. And going back-to-back is such a rare thing in the state of North Dakota.
11 points for Camden Kramer.
Second one's up, and he misses that one. And there's your final horn. The Century Patriots go back-to-back as they win it 61-50 over the Bismarck High Demons, as they are your 2026 Boys State AA champions.
There's the horn, number 5 for Bismarck Century, and the Patriots go back-to-back.
Century absolutely showed the heart of a champion. They were pushed to the brink of elimination in the first 2 rounds. I think a lot of people counted them out after the way that WDA championship game went. Everybody except for the people in that locker room, they doubled down. They drew a line in the sand. They kept fighting. They battled every possession, and they find themselves state champions.
back-to-back championships. How's that sound?
Sounds amazing. So much adversity has led up to this moment, and I love this group, and I'm so happy that this happened in the end.
Century Patriots are going to go back to back.
What a tournament for the Patriots, man.
Wow.
They barely pulled one off last night against West Fargo, and playing that game the way it ended, you'd have thought that bumped and bruised and patched up, how are they going to come back tonight? And man, they did. In flying colors, did the Patriots.
Well,
The grit, the grind. Why does this team want it so bad?
I mean, every day in practice, we're taught to take it one possession at a time, dive on loose balls. You know, it starts with practice. I mean, I remember first day of practice this year, we're getting harped on, you know, it doesn't mean anything that we did last year. It doesn't mean anything. And then we kept on grinding in practice, and it kept on leading up into games, and then we faced adversity, you know, 4 losses. Like, we had to learn from those losses and come back and fight.
All right, congratulations, guys.
Thank you.
MVP from Bismarck Century, Gibby Kinabruz. And now with the captains from the state champion Century Patriots, please come forward to receive their championship trophy.
That has not faced that a lot. 92-15 over the last 4 years for this group of players for Bismarck Century. They told us before the game they're held together by bubble gum and baling twine, and it worked just fine.
Yeah, they were going to empty the tank and see where that put them, and it got them a state championship. Really unbelievable. You know, all the adversity that they faced, a lot of life lessons, but nothing ever worth having is easy. So this is just another example of that.
No, you can't move. Can you throw it? Except 2 feet. Let's go!
Gasolina. Very proud of this group. Very proud of this group. It's amazing what happens when you have a belief. And I just kept telling you guys and the coaching staff, you just got to keep believing. And that's what happened tonight. You just got to keep believing. And again, this is not easy to do. Hey, seniors, 50 wins and 2 state champions? I told the television what a legacy you guys left. You got bragging rights in the state of North Dakota for the rest of your life. That's incredible. That's incredible. There's only a handful of teams in the history of our sport that have been able to win back-to-back titles. So hats off to this senior class. Greatly proud of this group, every single one of you. Okay? It took every single one in this room, every single body in this room to accomplish this goal. We stuck together, we hung in there, and I'm proud of every single one of you. Oh, this is something else. We can kind of save everything else for the banquet. Okay, I think we got some pictures now.
Yeah. All your fans. Gotta go get flicked up, guys. Come on.
So be careful with the water and stuff when you go out. Okay, go out and enjoy.